Hi, this is Divisha from Quash. Quash is an AI native dev tool built for QAs and teams testing mobile apps. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Test Studio. Test Studio is where you can generate test cases without codes, frameworks, and scripts. So you describe what you want to test in plain English, and Quash builds the test cases for you. I'm going to introduce you to Megumi, our test agent, for generating test cases, and this is how it works. To get started, click on the left navigation on Test Studio. This opens a grid of cards which we call Recipe. Recipe is a session in Test Studio which stores your full conversation with the AI, every test that has been generated, and all the context you attached. To create one of your own, click on New. The first step is to name your recipe and be as specific as possible. For instance, then before writing your prompt, go to Config on the right edge. This panel controls how Megumi generates your test. Here you must select between the key settings: coverage depth, test scope, platform, priority levels, etc. based on how you want your test cases to be generated. If you're not sure, leave the defaults and they work well for most cases. Now here's the important part. The quality of your test depends entirely on the context that you give Quash before you prompt. At the bottom of the prompt area here, you will find a plus and a paperclip button. This is how you attach your context. The plus button gives you structured sources. You can click on it to connect your app, GitHub repository, Figma design, or Jira issue. Whereas the paperclip sign is how you attach your PRD or spec sheet. Anything in PDF or doc format would work here. For instance, we will click on Cosmic Vibe PRD. And now we can get to the actual prompt. A good prompt has three things in them: the feature you're testing, the scenarios you want covered, and the expected outcome for each one. Here's mine. Now we let Megumi handle the rest. Once Megumi has generated all your test cases, you can access them from the test case panel on the right edge. Here, you will find the name, description, and priority levels. If you're unsatisfied, then you can follow up with the same prompt without having to start over. The agent will remember the context and update accordingly. For instance, and done. Once you're happy, just select the test cases and click on Save to Test Case to save them to your test case library, which can be accessed from the main bar here. From here, you can add them to your suites, reuse them across sprints, or edit later. In case you want to run these tests, then add them to the suites directly, and Mahuraga, our execution agent, will take it from there. Recipes are shared across the workspace, so everyone from PM to the person handling the prompts can add what they know, and Megumi will bring it together. Just make sure that one person is prompting at a time, otherwise the AI will get conflicting instructions. In case of a long session, just type /compact in the prompt and hit enter. This will compress the conversation, free up your budget, and you can keep going. And that's it. That is how you use Test Studio in Quash. In a nutshell, create a new recipe, configure it, add context, write your prompt, revise it in the same session, save your tests to the test case library, add to suite, and run. In case you need a more detailed explanation, don't forget to check out our documentation. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped.